So I was introduced to this place probably about, I guess, almost 2 years ago. And I saw what Stephen was doing as far as just making this a destination for all things arts, whether it is painting, dance, music, poetry, all of those things.
Two incredible friends of mine, they actually shoot a podcast here in the Briarwood Arts Center. And they called me, they said, hey, you need to come get on the podcast. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And so I get here and I end up meeting Fifth Child. And I had heard about Fifth Child, had been listening to his music, and I'm like, you know, what he's doing is dope. And I actually got a chance to come here, and he walked me around this space, and just to know that he was so engaged in community first, right? And then the art community second. To know that he was marrying those things in this building, it's just amazing.
Briarwood's Arts Center is a wonderful space. I first heard about it from Fifth Child. He's an extremely talented, wonderful individual that I think more people should know about. He's an amazing producer and rapper. Love Briarwood's Arts Center because there are just so many community classes offered. It's a safe community space.
Somebody has a class, I cannot remember right now who had a class, but I saw the space, and dance needs a space for it to be curated and stuff like that. So whether it just be street dance or a performance, but I like to do community sessions. I was actually looking for a venue or a space that we can bring dance to and everything. And yes, someone that was already operating in and out of Briarwood Arts Center, they showed a clip of their class being taught. I'm pretty sure it was probably like a line dance class or something like that. But I seen the space and I thought, we have to be there. We need to be there. This space looks perfect. So yeah, I just talked to Steven. I came up here, bumped right into him, and we exchanged some words. I told him who I am and what I do, and he just looked at me and said, when can we start? And the rest was history, man. After that point, the street dance culture now can kind of call this place home. Like, they feel comfortable here. They love the atmosphere. This is perfect for creativity, hence Briarwood Arts Center. So yeah, it's a lot of great energy that gets mixed into the culture here and stuff like that. And we meet new people. We meet people outside of the dance culture here.
It means a lot to me because my friend Stephen Brown, he is, to me, the personification of seeing something in your head and making it real in reality. So he's always kind of somebody I see, and I admire, because if he sees it in his head, he makes it become a reality. And that is something that I have learned to internalize. And that is something that I'm trying to do as well. If you can dream it, it can happen. And I remember talking to him and him dreaming this, and it happened.
So this is the neighborhood I live in. I'm a resident of the Briarwood neighborhood. I actually live right across the street from this facility. And I've lived in the neighborhood for, at this point, about 8 years. And as long as I've lived here, this building was abandoned. So I know two things about its history. I know it was an abortion clinic, and then it was a daycare, and then it sat vacant for about 10 years. And over the pandemic, it started to take the trajectory of a lot of the other blighted properties in the city. And this is what we would see every day as we pulled into our neighborhood, this building that, like I said, it had gone down a good bit. And long story short, in September of 2022, we were able to acquire the facility and convert it into an arts and community center where we provide free arts enrichment programming.